it's Emily. This is actually my first video for YouTube, so that's quite exciting. I am going to recreate this look right here for you guys. It's kind of a talk through tutorial. It is my first official YouTube video and my first makeup tutorial, so it's probably a little rough in some spots, but I thought I saw so many different great girly Valentine's Day videos just all throughout YouTube, and I thought, oh my gosh, this would be just so great. What a more perfect time to go ahead and create a channel for you guys. You know, that I can share just my love for makeup. I'm actually in school right now, and I'm very, very busy. I'm taking probably my toughest schedule. It's not as many credit hours, but they're just super intense classes. I'm taking anatomy, chemistry 2, medical terminology, and healthcare, professional, like a law and ethics class of healthcare professionals. I am studying to be a physical therapist. I am in my undergraduate years at a really, really great university. It is really tough, but it's totally worth it. I really just want to help people. So I will try to get videos up for you guys as much as I can in between work and school and studying and tests and practicals and all that good stuff. But I really just wanted to go ahead and create just this really just feminine, soft, girly look for you. I was hoping it was going to be more pink on my eyes, and it really didn't turn out that way, but I still really am in love with the way that it turned out. And if you guys would like to recreate this, go ahead and keep watching. Bye, guys. And primed my face with the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Illuminator primer. Went ahead and put that on all the highlighted areas that I wanted to focus on, so like my forehead, the bridge of my nose, under my eyes, and then my chin. So I went ahead and blended that in until it was tacky. Then I went ahead and used my Revlon Photo Ready Airbrush Moisturizing foundation. So I went ahead and used that. Used my Morphe M430 brush, I think. 439 brush that Jaclyn Hill always raves about. So I used that, put a little dab on my wrist, and then blended it all out on my face. Then I went in with my Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. For the under eye circles, I kind of just use it all over my face. So I went and made 2 big triangles under my eyes. Went on the bridge of my nose in kind of a V with a line in the middle on my forehead. Then on the sides of my mouth, and then on my chin. And then I covered 2 blemishes that I have on either side of my eyebrows. Used a damp beauty blender, or I think this is just a beauty sponge that I got from like TJ Maxx or Marshall's. Went ahead and pressed in on all those areas. Used the e.l.f. HD Under Eye Setting Powder with my Real Techniques brush. This fluffy one here, went ahead and just kind of dabbed it on, pressed it in, hopefully to just kind of set that. So now that I've gotten you all up to speed, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Bouncy Blush, and this is in the shade 5, Fresh Pink. I'm just going to use this to kind of, oh, and sorry, I completely forgot. I went ahead and bronzed, and, oh, I actually forgot to do that. I went ahead and contoured with my Morphe 458 brush, did some harsh lines here on the side, and then used my Real Techniques brush to kind of blend out that carving. So now I'm going to go ahead and bronze the rest of my face. So again, using this one, I got it in some little kit at the checkout area by Sephora from Too Faced. Just going to put a little product on the brush, tap off the excess, and then go in and contour my forehead area. You can use the 3 method where you go down on each, but I don't really like to do that. I feel like it blends too much and then it just looks like you have way too much product on your face. So I'll go here as well, making sure I've just kind of been kissed by the sun. But I really think that this is a good look for Valentine's Day. I really want it to be very feminine and girly. So I've gone ahead and done that, blended it out. You probably can't really tell that much, but that's okay. I don't want it to be too harsh to where I look orange. That's never a good thing. So now I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Dream Bouncy Blush in the shade 5 Fresh Pink. Just see if I can open it. I'm going to dab my finger to try to pick up some product. I'm using my middle finger. I think that best distributes the product best when I just want to use my fingers instead of a brush. So I'm going to be pushing that and then just kind of dab it onto the apples of my cheeks, going all the way up. Get a little bit more on there. Don't want to be too pink, but I want it to be seen for sure. So, gonna do that. And then brows are good. Done with those. Now I'm going to be moving on to my eyes, my absolute favorite part. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer. And I'll go ahead and zoom back in for you guys so you can see what's going on. Okay. We'll do this one as well. So for this look, I really just want have soft, feminine glow. I did just get this Roses palette from CoverGirl. I used it a little bit yesterday. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this. So I'm going to use kind of a flat eyeshadow brush. This one is from Eco Tools. I'm just going to apply a little bit of this product, this first one here in the bar, to the inner corner of my eyes. Kind of get a little bit of a highlighted glow going on here. Start there. Then I'm going to put some right under my brow to give that a highlight as well. You can really do your eyes in whatever way you want to, however you want to start. Yeah, I have a scar up there from 2nd grade. It's great. So with this, what I'm going to be doing now is taking this shadow brush from Real Techniques, and I am going to be applying this second color to the entire base of my eyelid. So I'm going to pick up the product in the brush, tap off the excess, put that all over so I have a light base to be working with. And then I'm going to be taking my Morphe M330 brush. It's just kind of, I don't know, basic blending brush. And I'm going to be taking the third color in the palette right here and putting that in my crease. I'm going to start with light colors and then go from there. So we'll see how pink this goes on. I'm not really sure. I really do need to be cleaning my brushes again very soon. I'll do the same thing to the other eye. Really get that in there. See if I can do anything. What I do is there's this color right here, this pink one in the corner. It's called Je T'aime. I'm going to use that and see if we can kind of work something out. So I'm going to be using this Morphe blending brush. It's kind of dirty, has brown in it, which is great. But it's an M433 brush. I love this one for blending. It's really great. It helps kind of pack on the color. So I'm just going to put some of the product on here, tap off the excess, and let me zoom in for you guys as well so you can see what I'm doing with my eyes. Just going to put that in the crease as well. I think my floors are shaky in my apartment. That's okay. 'Cause every time I move, you guys are moving too. So making sure that I've got that on there. I like how that looks. It's very feminine. It's back and forth, and then I'm going to take little circles and just go down and back, and then bring it down all the way down the lid in the corner as well on this side. So really trying to get that product on there. I have to pick up. So now I'm gonna take the next darkest shade, this one here. It's a little glittery and it's great. Glittery goodness. Just gonna pick up a little bit on the same brush, tapping off excess. I'm just going to be kind of dabbing it in the corner. And then blending it out. So really trying to distribute that product as best I can. Ooh, I'm going to take kind of the two darker colors, so this purple color and then this one. Mix those two together and just put it under my lash line just to give a little bit of dimension to the lower lash line. I'm going to do is use this Almay Wake Up little duo. So it's an eye highlighter and then it has a liner at the other end as well. So I'm going to use the highlighting side, go back in under the brow. Look at that highlight. Oh, that's flawless. Then go into the corner of my eye as well. And it actually looks like my eyes are pretty dark. So I'm actually going to pause on this little doodad, go back to the Roses palette from CoverGirl, and I am going to take just a basic flat eyeshadow brush and go in with this sparkly shade here, and I'm actually going to put that on my lid because I don't like how dark it is. There. Oh, so much better. If you want to, you can blend it out. Whatever you want to do, but I just need a little light something to just bring me into my day. So having that, much better, so much better. Okay, so back to highlighting and lining. Back to this one, gonna do the same thing up into the crease, and then we're going to go back out so you can see me. So now I'm just going to line with this lining end. You just twist it up and then you can see that it goes, but I don't want it that high. I usually have it about there, so it's really small. So I'm just going to go kind of do a little bit of a wing. They have a bunch of different ones of these. I also have a golden black one too if I don't feel like doing liquid liner or something. I just kind of want a bit of like a different kind of thing going on. So I'm actually going to use brown so we have a more feminine, kind of softer, toned down look versus black, but if you want to use black, you can do that too. So I'm just going to go, and I start kind of in the middle, and I blow on this to make it warm, but it's fine. So I'm just going to go and bring it up as a wing, come back down, go all the way to the inner corner, and you can make it however light or dark you want. I don't want it to be too harsh. See if you can see that. And then I'll do the other side as well. It's really difficult to get liner even. But just try your best. If you can get it perfect, you go, girl, because I can't. Okay, that looks pretty even for me. So now what I'm going to do is mascara. I like to mix it up. Sometimes I do this little baby, which is my Knight in Shining Armor. This again is from a little travel kit from Tarte. It is the Better Than Sex mascara. It is phenomenal. My eyelashes look so great every time I use it. But recently I tried this Maybelline Lash Sensational one. And it has like a matte kind of packaging on the outside. I used to use the one in the light pink packaging, which I don't think I have that on hand with me. Oh, I do. I've used this one as well. This is great. They just came out with this one, which is also just as great. It really just depends on what kind of lash look you're going for. So since I'm wanting to do kind of that whole doe-eyed, big, feminine girly look, I'm actually going to use my Ride or Die little Tarte Better Than Sex mascara. That way it really just voluminizes and makes them look really big and great. I personally prefer mascara over fake lashes. I'm not really much of a lash girl in the lash sense. I love mascara, don't get me wrong. I can't walk out of the house without it. But I tried fake lashes once or twice, I think way back in the day in high school. I tried them for homecoming, I think my senior year, and then a couple months ago I went out with some friends out to dinner to a local restaurant in town where I live, and they were gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but they felt so heavy on my eyes, and I felt like I was peeling them open, you know, to talk to my friends at dinner. So I didn't really like them. If you like them, by all means you can do that. I would apply mascara first, just so you have a base layer, and then apply the lashes as well. So I'm just going to use this. It's my favorite. You can use whatever you want, but this is the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced, and it is fabulous. So I'm just going to go ahead. Let me zoom in so you can see. So this is what they look like before, and I am just going to apply them. You can apply it however you want. I have become so ambidextrous with my mascara that I use the side of the hand that I'm on, but you can do whatever you want. So I'm just applying this, and you can go back through however many times you want. I think they recommend putting on 3 coats of this. So you can do whatever you want, but already it's a huge improvement. Do you see that? I hear little Ollie purring in the background. So I just kind of will wiggle through and pull through, and then I'm going to do my lower lash line. And then same thing on this side as well. And if you get product up in your lid area, it's totally fine. Just let it dry and use a Q-tip and it'll come right off. Oh, they look so great! Now doing a lower lash line. And I'm just going to put a little bit more product back on. I wipe off the excess, you can do whatever you want. I'm going to go back through these lashes again, just to really kind of give them that oomph for Valentine's Day. Good. So let that dry. Okay, and I'm going to go grab my makeup spray and some Q-tips, so I'll be back. Hi, chicken. I'm sitting here. Okay, so I did get a little bit of mascara, so I'm just going to let that dry and come back to it and then fix it later. So, now I'm going to highlight with my favorite. So, my absolute favorite highlighter is, you guessed it, the Becca Cosmetics Jaclyn Hill version. Ooh. She's my girl, let me tell you. I have a friend from back home who just recently discovered Jaclyn Hill, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love her, she's so great. And my friend was like, you literally are just like her with red hair. Totally made my day. So this is the Champagne Pop Beauty. It's fabulous. I absolutely love it. Oh, you can see my camera. Hey guys, what's up? So this is what I'm going to be using to highlight my face. I am going to be using the Morphe 501 brush. It's kind of looks a little sad right now, but it's okay. So I'm just going to put the product on the brush, tap it off, and then highlight. Go down the bridge of my nose, up onto my forehead, if we can see that. And you can apply as much as you want. Like, you go. You do you. And then my Cupid's bow. Like, look at that. It's so great. This literally is the best product so far. I've used different highlighters back in the day when I had no clue about makeup. I think I used the e.l.f. one in a tube. That works. That actually has a pink tone. That probably would have been good for today, but that's okay. And then I have also used, I don't remember which brand. Oh, this one. This one is from Too Faced, the Candlelight one. It looks like this if you haven't used it. It's good. It's just not as fabulous as this right here. It's so great. Just, whew, Jaclyn Hill, girl, you did good. Okay, so now that that is done, I'm going to be moving into the lips, and I just got this new lip product. I tried it yesterday. I saw it, I think, either on Pinterest or it like popped up on Instagram, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have that. It looks so great. So I've recently been into matte lip colors, and I'm definitely all about neutrals. For this look, you could do so many different things. If you want to do a red bold lip, you can do that. If you want to do a baby pink and really keep with the pink, you can do that as well. But I am actually going to go with a nude today. I'm all about this nude lipstick. So it is the new Revlon Ultra HD matte lipstick. Can we just look at this color? Like, oh, and it kind of matches my nails, which is fun. So that's exciting. But this is in the color, what color is this? I don't know. I took off the thing because I didn't want it to be in the way. I don't know, but this is the nude color. I will try to find it for you and let you know what one is, which it is. So it's, I guess it's a liquid lipstick. I don't really know. Whatever. It's fabulous, so we don't care. So, take the lid off. Looks like this. And it's great. So, let me zoom in for you guys. And it smells really good too. Like, it smells like something I used in my childhood, which is just so great. Like, who doesn't love that? Little reminders of childhood. It's fabulous. So, I don't want too much product because I kind of like to line first and then fill in after. So, we are just going to do just that. So I'm just filling that in, and then we'll go to the bottom. And I love how big my lips look with this. I know that's so weird, but I feel like I have never experienced that before. I don't know if it's the color. I don't know if I'm applying it wrong. We don't know. But it's great! So now I have my lips on, and it matches my nails and the eyes and the glow, and it's just fabulous. So I have all of this done. You can look at it. The eyes really didn't turn out as pink as I wanted to. I've seen lots of different kind of tutorials on YouTube on, you know, feminine, girly yumminess of pink, and I couldn't get it. I don't know if my brushes are dirty. I may try it again, but I kind of like how it turned out. So now what I'm going to do is just set everything. I really do love the Urban Decay setting spray. I don't know where I put it. But since we're going with a girly kind of dewy, glowy look, this NYX Dewy Finish setting spray works just as great, and it really does leave you, I don't know what happened, my bottle's a mess. It's fine. So I'm going to close my eyes and then spritz all over, and it'll be great. Kind of shake it out some. Dry, dry, dry. And voila, here we go. If you like this makeup tutorial, oh my goodness, the cat went crazy. If you like this makeup tutorial, by all means, do what you want with it. You can mix it up, wear it whenever. I hope you guys have a fabulous Valentine's Day. I'm single, hashtag single, how to be single. That's the story of my life. No, not really. But, I really don't have anything planned. My sister and her boyfriend are going out doing cute couple things. I think they're going out to dinner and going out to ice cream at my sister's favorite place. Ollie, come say hi. Hi, chicken. He just likes to hide under the bed. He's the little obnoxious. Look, say hi, Ollie. Say hello, chicken. He's not happy. But you can recreate this look. I'll probably be doing some homework. I'm very busy with what I'm studying in school. So I will be doing that, maybe rewarding myself with a bubble bath, and maybe I'll go treat myself to something sweet. I don't know, I might bake something or go out or something like that. But I hope you guys have a fabulous Valentine's Day, and I want you to know that you're all loved so much. Even if you're single, you have friends and family who care about you, and that's the most important thing. I hope you guys have a fabulous Valentine's Day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!